I've been watching a bunch of videos about old world style buildings in other cities, and I've worked as a painting contractor in Tulsa for about 20 years, and I've noticed there's a lot of buildings that do kind of look like they're maybe from a different era or something like that. There's definitely some buildings in Tulsa that look like they're almost more from ancient Rome or something like that, especially the churches. But some of the downtown buildings, like that green topped building that you just saw in the background. But there's another one of the churches. There's another one. That one looks almost like it's from ancient Rome, but then you'll see here in a second. We've got some, you got the domed churches and the steepled churches, but then the ones, some of them I can even remember being built, some of the newer buildings, but yeah, there's definitely some buildings in Tulsa that almost look like they're from a different era. There's one with a balcony, and there's another one. I went out to eat with some friends and took some pictures. This is one of my favorite buildings right here. I used to love looking at it. I was pretty close to it, working in the building next to it. This one's really neat. This thing on top of it's crazy looking. Yeah, this, when people are talking about antiquitech and stuff like that on top of their buildings, yeah, I see what they're talking about for sure. There's another picture of it. But then this building has a big thing on top of it too, but it doesn't look like really much of anything. This building actually, it lights up. This whole top lights up whenever it rains, and lights up red in a thunderstorm, and lights up a couple other different colors. But there it is, lighting up red, letting everyone know that they're in the middle of a thunderstorm. So, you know, it could have been from an era before and could have had a different purpose back then. Or it could have just been built in the 20s like everyone says. But, yeah, some of these buildings, you know, that's crazy that was built at the time it was. All the Art Deco buildings is what they call them in Tulsa. They were all designed by Rush, Endicott, and Rush. And, you know, one of those guys, Endicott, I think, was mayor of Mound City, Kansas, before he became an architect, apparently. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe they were all just built during the Roaring '20s, and the building quality dropped off after that. But you know, maybe they're from some kind of Gothic era, and there was a big civilizational reset, and they were left over. But I couldn't find any pictures of the buildings being built or anything like that, so who knows. But yeah, there's definitely some parts of Tulsa that look like ancient Rome. And I'll just finish you off with some pictures, and that'll be it. Couple things I forgot to mention were this bridge right here. It's not there anymore, but right next to it was a tunnel, and the tunnel connected to all the tunnels in Tulsa, and the ones downtown are all blocked off. But Tulsa has downtown tunnels just like everywhere else, and all the photography was original. And I actually worked in a few of these buildings downtown as a painting contractor, so I spent a lot of time downtown looking at them. But thanks for watching, and have a good evening.